6 a.m. Hi. Can I make a complaint against Detective Giroux?
What's going on?
Can I make a complaint against Detective Giroux?
Yeah, what's going on?
She seems awfully busy.
Okay.
I want to make a complaint against her.
Well, what's your complaint?
She didn't call me.
She didn't call you back?
No.
Did you leave your number?
Yes. This was a year ago. We're in May.
Ago?
Yes.
Oh,
I have all the evidence that Michael Gutman fucked me over.
Okay.
I want to leave a complaint about her. She's screwing me over. She lied to the chief. She lied to Lieutenant DeYoung.
Okay.
And she's with Michael Gutman.
She's what?
With Michael Gutman.
Now?
Yes.
All right. Why don't you write that down for me? All right, and I'll leave that for my supervisor.
This is for the sergeant?
Yeah.
Okay. He's tan.
Go ahead, 34. Before repeat.
Going with detail 1203A.
Stand for. Give me a 3 at the desk.
That's the court officer? Yes.
He looks like the chief, right?
That his brother?
I don't think so. Well, this guy's really tan.
That looks exactly like Satchel. This is very strange. Where's
You didn't sign this.
Sign it?
Yeah, just put your name there and we know where it's coming from.
Yeah. What can you do about Michael Gutman? He's hiding my uncle away from me.
Yeah, I know, but Gutman doesn't work here. You know, he works in Tuckahoe.
Yeah, but I called him and I told him because I have to. He owes me money.
Right.
So he said that, oh, you have to come back in the morning. I told him that I can't come back in the morning. And he's like, well, Sergeant Pinto is busy. And he says, well, you can do whatever you want. He was very rude.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, Tuckahoe, we really, we don't have any jurisdiction over what happens in Tuckahoe. You're going to have to, why don't you write a complaint over there as well?
So I can file a complaint against Officer Gutman?
Well, not here, in Tuckahoe.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, because he was very mean, and my uncle, I want to speak to him because he helped me with something in Dobbs Ferry.
Right.
And Michael Gutman he's with Detective Giroux.
Okay.
Because they both work for EVAC.
Okay.
And they're conspiring things.
Understandable.
Yes.
All right. All right, Anthony. So I'll make sure my supervisor gets this, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Valentine. Okay. Bye-bye. Can I get a blank piece of paper? A blank piece of paper? A complaint?
What?
A complaint.
You want to make a complaint?
A blank piece of paper for a complaint.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What's the complaint about?
It's about an officer, and it's about I was told here I can come here and request money. You have to call a supervisor
Have a seat.
for a paper.
Have a seat. I have to call the supervisor and get the complaint against the officer.
I wanted to. Oh, this is the paper. Okay.
If you want to talk to me, you can. I'll listen it, but that's official.
Okay. There's not like a blank piece of paper.
That's official.
There's not like a
Want to
blank.
just write it on a blank piece of paper?
I wanted a blank piece of paper.
Yeah, look at the second page. You write anything you want on that too. That's kind of like a blank piece of paper. This is just basically information. You start on this page, and anything that's continuing on to the second page goes on the second page.
Yeah, but you don't have like because I just made a complaint in Bronxville
Okay.
and they gave me a blank piece of paper.
You want a blank piece of paper?
A blank piece of paper. And I want to make sure that it's just there. Yeah,
That's what you want?
yeah.
Okay. You don't want that at all then?
No,
Alright, so
I don't want this because this is
I'll give you a
gonna.
blank piece, so you put that one back in. And you sure you don't want the official complaint?
This is this would be official too.
That's official. I'm just saying, that's just a blank piece of paper.
Well,
That's a pen right there.
thank you.
So please start.
Do I need to put the date on it?
What, today's date?
Yeah.
You gotta put today's date on it. You also have to sign. Right?
So that's the complaint. Now,
What's up?
where's the detective?
I'm sorry?
The detective?
What about him?
Is there one working?
Do you have anybody? No, not tonight. Not
So-
tonight. They're on 8 to 4 today.
So in the morning.
They were on, no, I'm saying they were on 8 to 4 today.
Oh,
Who's
okay.
here tonight?
Oh.
Is there something I can help you with, or
I wanted to speak to the detective so he can investigate that.
is this in regards to Tuckahoe?
Yes. That's Tuckahoe.
You mind if I read it?
Yeah, you can read it, yeah.
Can you just push it down? It's getting stuck. I'm sorry, boss. Thank you. Who? The whole crew or a specific one? No, up here.
Oh, but it's I'm getting phone calls from there's this other guy who called me the other day. His name is Mark Chapman Jack Chapman, and he called me and he said that he left me like a crazy voicemail. And he called me back to back to back, and when I Googled him, he's a paramedic for Staten Island University Hospital, and he's in Staten Island. And then I got a phone call just now from some woman, and she said, "Do you need something about your taxes?" And I said, "No." And she said, "Oh, you do?" I said, "No." And so they're harassing me.
And you're sure it's EVAC?
Well, who else would it be? It's all these EMTs. They've been doing this for this all started with Richard Perry.
Okay.
This all started with him when he tied me up with rope, and then now it's continuing because when I went to Main Street, some guy threatened me with bodily harm. This is all going on, so they're continuously harassing me. That's why I wanted to leave that either from my uncle or the detective so they can investigate that. I just spoke to Detective Valentine. And he left. I filled out a complaint about the detective there, DeRose, because she hasn't called me in a year, and they said they would call me back about this, but no one's like calling me about it.
Do you have the voicemail message?
Yeah, I have the voicemail. The guy calling, he said his name is Jack Chapman, and that
You said he's from Staten Island.
yes.
So what does that have to do with Eastchester?
He's some EMT. I'm assuming he's a friend of Nick Loros. Because he's the chief of Nick Loros is the chief of the Eastchester ambulance.
Okay.
It's all like a bunch of people involved in this, and There's some guy who was in Dobbs Ferry was involved with this, but Uncle Kennedy spoke to him, and there's like some other
Uncle
people.
Kennedy's aware of this?
I left a paper for Officer Solano because there's this person named Stephen Betts in Dobbs Ferry, and Officer Solano has left a message for Uncle Kennedy, and Uncle Kennedy must have spoke to him because I called back, and Stephen Betts said he's very sorry and that if I wanted to make a complaint, I can go in and make a complaint about him. Yeah.
Have you made a complaint to EVAC officially?
I can't because they keep like slamming the phone and like saying they're gonna shove papers up my ass, and they're being very violent with me. It's very concerning, and that's why I want.
It's not one of them, it's a bunch of them.
It's a lie. It's Richard Perry. There's a
This complaints, they're spreading their harassment to other EMTs.
I would assume so because I don't know who Jack Chapman is.
I can't do anything about Staten Island.
So I would have to call the Staten Island police.
You have to go there.
But
EVAC is an E-chef, and granted they do cover us, so I'll try to see if I can call somebody.
it's Nick Loros.
Well, if you're complaining against him, that's the last guy I want to talk to, no?
Well, I don't know who's above him
I
because
don't either, but I gotta try to find somebody.
yeah, that's why I said if Detective Leone can figure that out because he would know who's the boss there.
Okay. See what I can find out, and I'll let your uncle know.
Thank you, because this has been going on for too long. They're calling me all the time, and they used to send me letters, but then they stopped with the letters, and now it's back to phone harassment.
Okay.
Yeah. I can play, you want to hear the voicemail? Okay, I'll play the...
It's not really anything I can do about those, because...
Well, that's what they've been doing, and this is what they're continuously doing.
Okay. Like I said, I'll see what I can find out for you.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Sergeant Pinto.
No problem.
All right. Bye-bye.